Hey guys, good evening. So I am doing the Monday market update at the end of the day because life happens and things occur. And I'm also now out of my business clothes and into some cozy clothes. So here's proof I wear cozy clothes. That's what we call it in our house. I have two little girls, so we call it cozy clothes. So I want to talk to you guys about what the market's been doing. Last week was the week after Thanksgiving, and so now we are officially into December and we're getting closer to holidays and everything. So I'm just going to kind of dive right into it. And so coming soon and active, we're down. We're about 923 coming soon and active homes. This is over from last week to this week. So about 923 went on to MLS, and only 849 are contingent and pending. Now, just a few weeks ago, there was over 1,000 that were pending and in contract. Now there's only 849. And same with overall coming soon and active. So for what's currently available to purchase, there's only 2,200 homes. Now, a year ago, back when COVID was very thick in 2020, there was only 1,100 homes available and a ton of buyers. Well, right now, we have 1,000 more homes, active on the market, but it's taking longer. So there's 3,600 homes that are contingent or pending. Now, again, just last week there was 3,900, so now there's only 3,600. And average days on market, this is what I find interesting, it's 23 days. So I've had a couple listing appointments Friday, today. I talked to different people about if they're thinking of selling, when is the right time to sell. And everyone right now, unfortunately, still has it in their head that if the house goes on the market, it's automatically in contract the next day. And yeah, that's true on some homes, but the average days on market from active to when you can start showing the home to when it goes in contract is 23 days. And that's an average. That means there's some that are a lot higher, and that means there's some that are, that 1 to 2 to 3 days, maybe the first week. But no real estate agent right now is, posting yay, my house went into contract. It took 50 days to get into contract. It's just not happening. But we are seeing, there's not as many buyers right now that are currently looking. But if there are buyers looking, they are looking to buy. So if they find something they want, they're going to offer and offer strong. That way, they can get into what they need. But most people are probably waiting until after the holidays. Same with, there's not a lot of homes for sale. So those buyers that are like, yeah, if we see something we like, we'll definitely jump. They're waiting for the perfect home. And with only 2,200 homes on the market, it's slim pickings basically. So with that, I want to go into the average price point. The average price point is $298,000 for the price point for the home that's on market, which is still a healthy price point. We're usually at $250,000, so we're at $298,000. Market's still strong. Now let's go into the two cities that I usually talk about, Pickerington and Gahanna. And this is just because I grew up in Gahanna and I'm currently in Pickerington, but I have a lot of buyers and sellers in those areas. But for Pickerington, there are only 14 homes that are active or coming soon in all of Pickerington. And there's only 82 in contract. So a few weeks ago when I first started doing the Monday report, there were 25 active, so 11 more than now, but 108 in contract. So it's definitely gone down, but it also has gone up on days on market. So it's 17 days on market on average for a house to go on, active and then actually get into contract. So again, we're seeing it be a little bit longer. And then the nice thing though in Pickerington, the average home price that is in contract right now is $401,000. I mean, that's amazing for Pickerington. If you think about Pickerington, 10, 15 years ago, well, maybe not 10 because we're coming out of the, recession, but so maybe like 15 years ago, I mean, shoot, even, 5, 6 years ago, the price points weren't there. Now Gahanna, there's only 17 homes for sale on market right now, and then there's only 80 in contract. So 4 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, it was 111 that were in contract with 28 for sale. There's only 17. Only 17 for sale, 80 in contract, and it's taking a little longer, 10 days on market on average. And their price point has gone up too. So the average home that's in contract right now in Gahanna, $292,000. That's great. I mean, Gahanna, some of the really nice neighborhoods were more in the like 300,000 range. Those ones have even gone up to 400,000. So it'll be interesting to see what continues this winter, because we are in unknown. I mean, COVID has thrown us into an accelerated seller's market, and a lot of us are starting to see it kind of level out. There's not as many buyers out there right now, which is making the home sales, I'm seeing daily home prices dropping, or people listing it high and having to drop it down because, it's getting to 20 days, 30 days, no offers, maybe not many showings. I showed a home a month ago and I just got a text even about, hey, are you still interested? I mean, 30 days later, my buyers were interested originally, but, we're seeing the shift. We're definitely seeing the shift. So if you are, if you're a seller and you're wanting to sell, we are seeing, yes, the price points on average in contract are higher. What will be interesting to see is if they're closing higher, because I'm seeing a lot of homes starting high, but actually selling less than the list price. So I'm going to continue, like I said, to track this, let everyone know. And as I see some shifts and change, I'll probably pop on more frequently than just Monday, because like I said, I am talking to a lot of people right now who are getting ready to list in the next 3 to 6 months and just trying to figure out when the right time will be to list. So I want to make sure you guys are up to date and that you guys feel very confident with what's going on. But like I said, if you ever want information specifically on your home and your neighborhood, because it is different. Every area is completely different. And then also every neighborhood's different. So that's where I want to make sure that you know exactly what's going on for your neck of the woods. So definitely feel free to shoot me a DM, talk to me. Like I said, I love going over numbers. I was writing everything down on a notebook and it was driving me insane flipping pages. So of course, if you know me, I love spreadsheets. So I created my little spreadsheet here where I'm tracking everything so I can look at what's going on. And then that way, as the years progress, I can definitely hone in and just look and see what kind of changes are. And that's just to be a better listing agent for you guys. So if you have any questions, shoot me a DM. I'd love to chat with you. Have a great evening, guys. See ya.